contribution to the world be? Most of the world's population has a big problem. It has a mental block that does not allow it to react and solve its problems. They want not to have any more problems, but without getting busy to solve them, hoping in the state or someone knocking at the door and says, "Hey, you are rich. You will no longer have problems for the rest of your life." To become rich and solve all your problems is all a matter of mentality. In your head, there is a part of your brain bound and hidden, which must be untied from the chains. You are the only one who can untie your brain from the desire for desire and move on to the desire to act to materialize desire. You have to make a brain switch and switch from desire to action. We must hurry. Do you know that $1 million are not enough to live? Look how small and ugly house you can buy with $1 million and in a few years have $1 million, it will be like $10,000. Everyone still thinks that everything is going well, but they do not know that the tragedies are behind the door to wait. In addition, if you wait, other people in your place will create wealth and it will be increasingly difficult for you to materialize your dream of financial freedom. This causes a lot of anger, but this is competition, which you can only beat with the creation of a fast wealth through a very precise process. This leads you to two choices: or act now for a better and more fulfilling future, or stay in an apparent state of well-being to remain crushed and poor in a few years. Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world, said that in 5 years, the world will change as it has changed over the last 50 years. It's not your fault if you're not a multimillionaire yet. You've simply been taught the wrong concepts of wealth, perhaps by your parents or by those closest to you and not a multimillionaire. Listen to me well. If your parents are not multimillionaires, they've probably always told you to save your money and that getting rich is impossible because they can only be sports actors and lucky people. Your parents do not say this because they do not want you to become rich, but because they do not know how to get rich, saying things that are totally false and wrong. If your grandparents were not rich, your parents are automatically listening to their advice and they will never be rich. You obviously do not believe all the falsehoods told by your parents, and you are already one more step forward from the crowd. The truth is that there is no easy money, but there is fast money, which you will only be able to earn thanks to a very specific process. This process is the one that has always been used, continued to use even now, and will be used forever by any successful person or aspirant. That's right, there is no secret formula to become rich or the hidden trick, but there is only one way to create wealth and success. There is only one specific process that will guide you towards financial freedom as you did with any other successful person. Although the life process is different in each of us, the 97% success process is the same. What is this process of success and how is it structured? The process of success and wealth is like a puzzle with many scattered pieces, and hard to find and group. Every successful man has united mind and body and worked hard for years to find and unite this puzzle, managing to materialize all his dreams. But, you cannot waste years